Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West, and in this episode I'll be completing the two side quests that appeared while I was exploring the world map yesterday, and once that is done I'll be continuing the main story by heading to San Francisco. So without further ado, let's get it. And of course going into one of the only splodges of the map that I haven't actually touched yet. And of course, well, I'm hoping there's nothing else in the main part of the world map left to explore. If there is, it will pop up once I finally access that tall neck, but of course, for now there is no reason to worry. Is that a behemoth over there?
Definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
So of course, anything on the map we'll find as we get along. Yeah, dry urn, we'll do that another point.
Acid'll do a lot of
Behemoth, Bellaback, Ravager, ugh.
Aloy,
That is a disgusting area.
Oh, you came. I'm touched. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
This way.
Let's go.
The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
Yep.
And I'm guessing that someone is here?
Make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Yeah.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
That somehow. There's always a way.
Right, we go.
We're
It's
here.
not just a boulder, it's a rock. Right.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, we will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Yes.
Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Ravager. Ravager.
Those stranghorns have parts I need to fix their override.
Give us a fight, God, this!
Oh dear. Move the weapon. Idiot. Ow. Back. Let's not blink off. Ow. Just burn this motherfucker at least. Well. Ow. Oh my god. Ow, I hate how like the stray movement is what hits me there. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, don't slide properly, mate. Brilliant. Oh, there we are. Ay ay ay, caramba.
Ready for anything now?
Gotta get everything. Right. Right, finally. Lovely. And then the other fanghorn is around here, isn't it? Oh, there's that Fanghorn with the other one. I can't actually find it.
Will break my fall.
This is why I always try and loot every machine straight after killing it, because this awkward shit happens. Now we can't find it. There you are. How did I miss that?
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhead.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Oh, hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. We lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
Oh, that's cute. Let's get.
So many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying.
Of course. There we are.
This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
To battle!
Setting me on fire, won't
I don't know how that didn't hit me, to be honest. There we are. Don't do that. There we are. They were all Apex, were they?
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Taking down Thunderjaw is always a good challenge.
You want some of this? Come and get it. Hey, need some ammo?
Not had enough yet, no? Jesus. Ow. Oh my god, fuck you. Can't even get to the gun. But I can get to the disc launcher. This boy dead. Oh. Oh my god, fuck off. Bang. 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 How's that missed? Nice try, mate. Not how this is going to go though, I'm afraid. Ow. God, it turns around so easily. That's the first Thunderjaw I've killed so far in Forbidden West. Killed, well, I mean, killed plenty in Thingy, but there we are.
I should check on Draka and that soldier. Keep these on me.
There we are. There we are. Let's push. It's still not the end of the quest, which is fantastic. I've killed Ravagers and Thunderjaws. All in the same quest. There we are. Okay.
Didn't think I was going to make it. You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, would you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind.
Of course.
With that,
Nice, we're getting back. Let's go. Wonderful. At least with the Thunderjaw, they're easily... Well, it's not very easy to kill. They're not easy to kill by any means, but you can kill them quickly because of the disc launchers.
Seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them the scalding spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight. Especially for matters that have to do with the old ones?
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan. But our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding's Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Oh. And now we've got another one that's wanting to pop up. Right. Melee damage. Don't know, I haven't got that up yet, but there we are. Bit. So if there's more side quests that are going to pop up, it just means that let me do what's for me to do. Of course, I'd like to continue the main story, but it just depends on whatever else pops up. Yeah. Oh, there's more. There's more.
Aloy, wasn't expecting to see you in Scalding Spear. Have you been to Plainsong? Did you see Corey?
I haven't had the chance.
Oh.
At the ready, soldiers.
What's going on?
My squad's being sent on patrol northwest of here. I won't be able to see Corey for a long time. I wonder if you could let him know. I don't want him to think I've abandoned him.
We are moving out.
Please.
If I find my way to Plainsong, I'll let him know.
Sakura, I will leave your scab ass behind.
Thank you, Aloy.
There we are.
Move, soldier, move!
The music and metal. But of course, we want to do this first.
Why would the wound give less water?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water. The wound gives us water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Well, that's one way of settling
Anyone else
that.
want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait. Hot.
It's going to be interesting.
I'm sweating everywhere.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Maybe so. Again.
You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You'll find out soon enough.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regala. And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Oh dear.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
Okay.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
It is indeed.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the Old Ones. Focus should show me more. Oh. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
Trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. I used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Here we are. Take us into probably a little settlement or something. Get that campfire up and then yum.
Machines.
Run, don't crouch. Bloody hell.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand? Yep.
Right, surely we're getting close to where we need to get to.
It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Let's go. Lovely.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a look.
Wide more.
We need to get rid of the machines
Spikes now.
first. Follow me.
Very interesting set of machines here. Evolution is a mystery. Sorry, I felt like singing them. Ow. That was a perfect shot from the wide wall there, to be fair. Oh dear. Ow. Get up. Get rid of the spikes now, then we'll be good. Oh, I could have overrode it, but it's fine. Teeth. How has that hit me? That's ridiculous range.
You know him? We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Is there one that I haven't searched yet? I don't think there is there? Let's continue. Ah, could have been some berries.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance.
Could have been sabotage.
I don't think this is gonna do anything. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Bring it down. Bring it back. Do 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 do.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. The valve. That might help.
Yep.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Let's go.
Getting up through there. It's the same type of machinery we found outside. Oh, this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Seems like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Let's push.
Means my plan worked.
Right.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
There we are, we went a long way. But we're one and done. Dun 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 dun, bring it back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do
Things
do
are
do.
about to get ugly between Draka and Liara. Maybe I can head it off.
The line in the sand, evolution. Bow, bang, bow, bow, bow.
I see soldiers guarding the room.
I'm
need to see
afraid
the
your
room.
presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Be too judgmental. Tried not to assume that that was the case, but it was the case. Right, up this way.
You have some nerve. You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. We have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to
dear.
stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. Fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter.
Yeah.
What is this gate?
The door, a symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding Bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Reach Tucker at the Gate of the Vanquished. Right next to Gemini as well. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So there's a 3-stage side quest. We're getting it done. Bring it back.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're here.
The hero of the cool roots.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die, as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
I know who I'm choosing. Side with Yara.
Commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
What a dickhead.
Let's go.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
Yup. Let's go. Now, what the fuck? How have I died that quick? How's the melee damage so strong?
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
Obviously haven't selected that, have I, you dickhead? Have none of these hit the head. Thank you. Fuck me.
I won't die today. Can't say the same for you.
1, 2, 3. How do you do so much fucking damage?
I'm in trouble.
This is where it ends. Barely felt it.
Bitch. God damn it, it's doing this again, right. I'll be back in a sec to finish off, well, to guess continue the stream.